What's going on, guys? Welcome to Everything Always. My name is Michael Roman, aka Allfires. Now, although we are a bit off Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness releasing, we actually had two huge reveals, brand new characters joining the film officially, one being posted by the actress herself to her official, well, it's not IMDb, it's a different kind of resume page. The other leaked out via toys, hey, because you know that's how it always happens. One is going to serve as an apprentice, possibly to Doctor Strange, and be a major extra-dimensional sorcerer. The other, well, a huge octopus who ties directly to Atlantis and Namor, which might get previewed in the upcoming Eternals. We're going to break down both official reveals, where they're coming from, and of course go over these characters, how they may play into the film. But first, if you could grab the subscribe button, we're still giving away a PlayStation 5, weekly subscriptions to Disney Plus while the shows are live, and some brand new MCU related giveaways when What If goes live in a couple of weeks. So if you want to be entered to win, all you have to do, hit that subscribe button, then leave a comment down below, and if you want, stick around to the end of the video. We'll get into all the giveaway stuff again there. Now, the first new character confirmation comes to us via a toy leak. Of course, it's always the toys, and as I made mention in the prologue, we're a bit out from the release of Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, but this is how the toys go. That's why we're already getting Spider-Man toys before the official trailer. That's why we're getting these toy leaks now for Doctor Strange. They go on to have a list here of the first round of Funko Pops. It says Doctor Strange, Scarlet Witch, American Chavez, then variations of Strange, says Supreme Strong, which we'll get back to in a second, Rintrah, Christine Palmer, Mordo, and then more to be announced. Now, we're obviously going to do a quick and full character sketch of Rintrah for you guys, because I know a lot of you have no idea who that is. But first, we have to touch on an exclusive dropped by the Direct on February 11th of this year, yeah, over 6 months ago, under the headline, Doctor Strange 2, Adam Huggle joins Benedict Cumberbatch and co. for Marvel sequel exclusive. They go on to report, quote, "Our sources indicate that Huggle is likely playing Rintrah, an alien minotaur who possesses magic powers in the Marvel Comics." It's a lot more complicated than that, but they were reporting on this actor taking this role all the way back in February. Now that we have that specific character's involvement confirmed via a toy leak, I think there's no logical fallacy here to jump to say, hey, Adam Huggle's probably playing him. Now, if you're not familiar with this extra-dimensional green minotaur, I've got a full breakdown for you here. This coming from Marvel's database. Quote, "Rintrah is an intelligent being from an extra-dimensional planet, Ravel. He resembles a green-skinned minotaur of Greek mythology. Rintrah's magical potential somehow bought him the attention of Anathermon, the Weaver, an other dimensional sorcerer who took him in as his apprentice and began his training." Also important to note that Anathermon is a purple-looking bipedal triceratops character, basically a Barney-looking dinosaur. So you've got Barney training a green minotaur to send him to Earth to be an apprentice of Doctor Strange. Welcome everybody to the Multiverse of Madness. Sam Raimi has his work cut out for him. They go on to say that Rintrah's first encounter with Earth's Sorcerer Supreme Doctor Strange is when Strange asked Anathermon to repair his cloak of levitation, which had been torn in battle. After he repaired the cloak, Anathermon told Rintrah to return the cloak to Strange. Rintrah found Strange just after the sorcerer's physical body had been badly wounded in battle with a demon sent by Urthona, an alien mystic from Strange's own dimension. Mortally injured, Strange had been forced to release his astral form and take possession of other bodies of his two friends, Morgana Blessing and Sarah Wolf. Now, the reason I bring this part of the story up, it's important, was because he actually took possession of their bodies in order to do surgery on himself, sort of like we saw during the first Doctor Strange, but we've never actually seen his astral form possess a different body. He then does it again as he's recovering. He jumps into Rintrah's body and shares it for a while. Anyway, they end up saving Wong after borrowing a spaceship from Reed Richards. Comic books get really weird sometimes. Either way, he ends up to become an apprentice for a while under Doctor Strange. So I'm wondering if this won't set Rintrah up for the future of the MCU, at least under the Sorcerer Supreme alongside Wong in the Sanctum. The only other detail I'll quickly mention before we get into the next official character reveal for Doctor Strange, and these are both brand new by the way, is that at one point Doctor Strange and Rintrah end up encountering and finding the newest version of Ghost Rider. I don't know if that's something they're going to have time for in the Multiverse of Madness, but man, if you look over the last 2 years at the rumors for that film, it has been said that Ghost Rider could appear multiple times. Of course, the Multiverse of Madness could open us up to all sorts of options from previous Marvel Cinematic Universes, etc. So who's to know exactly how that's going to go down? Although it's very interesting, and as I said just moments ago, Sam Raimi really has his work cut out for him. Now, the next official reveal we got actually came from the actor themselves on one of their own websites, and because it's official, I'm guessing this might not be up for too much longer before it gets taken down, as we're all reporting on it. This came via mandy.com/UK for the actor Yennefer Molina. I had not familiar with Mandy before this report, although best I can tell, it's like a LinkedIn for the film industry. If you see there, she's got all her headshots, all her information, her agent's link and website. If you scroll down there to her most recent credits though, you can see she was in Tom and Jerry, Pokemon Detective Pikachu, and then in the middle there, Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, directed by Sam Raimi, Marvel as the company, and she's playing the character Gargantos 2. I think the number 2 there probably implies that it's going to be the Multiverse of Madness. We're maybe going to run into a different Gargantos, Gargantos 1 being the variant on 616, and then etc, etc. If you're not familiar with this character, it is an enormous octopus, obviously found under the ocean, and in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, the one place yet to be revealed under the ocean is none other than Atlantis. It showed up in Submariner Volume 1, number 13. It is tied to that character a couple of times in the comics. Not a huge name, not a huge reveal as far as like a plot line or a storyline, but definitely implies that at some point we're going to see Atlantis in this film. If you remember, before Scott Derrickson was fired on the film, his first post about Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness included a cover where Doctor Strange and Namor were drowning on the front cover, or maybe Namor swimming and it's Doctor Strange who's drowning. Either way, Namor had always been rumored to be in this film. We now have tons of loose confirmations that he's going to show up in Atlantis. We've talked about that at length. Now we're hearing about this character, Gargantos, and as I said, because that is an official website, the actor themselves posted it, something makes me think that's not going to be up for too much longer. So if you want to check it out for yourself, if you want to dive just a bit deeper and don't trust this recording, I'll make sure to leave a link down in the description. Either way, these are some crazy reveals for the Multiverse of Madness, and we know that that film is going to go a long way in completing the arc for Scarlet Witch and the second film for Doctor Strange, how they're going to find time for those narrative amongst all those characters being introduced. America Chavez obviously playing a huge role in the film and will be brand new when we're introduced to her. So many new characters, such a crazy plot line. Sam Raimi, man, you hats off, bro. I cannot wait to see what you cook up for us. Hopefully, the COVID will not be an issue and we will not get these films delayed, although those rumors have started. We'll talk about that in another film this week on the channel. Guys, let me know all your thoughts down below about these two character reveals. Do you know any of Adam Huggle's work? Are you hyped for that? Let me know what you really liked him in, if so. And quickly, let's get into the giveaway stuff again before I let you go. We're still giving away a PlayStation 5 now at 900,000 subscribers, as well as Disney Plus subscriptions every week while the shows are live, and we'll announce some brand new MCU related giveaways when What If goes live in just a couple of weeks. We'll also resume the live watch parties. Sorry guys, my voice is absolutely shot. I've been recording vocals for a brand new record for the last 3 weeks. Hopefully, as I take a break here, it's going to come back. I know if you're watching this video in the 7-minute mark, you probably watch me every day. Sorry about my voice the last couple of days, guys. It's been absolutely shot. Either way, if you want to be entered to win any of the giveaways, all the same rules will always apply. Hit the subscribe button. You need to be a subscriber. Then leave a comment on this video. And because it's truly random, the more videos you comment on, the better chance you have of winning. All winners will be announced at the end of videos the same way we're doing here. The best way has always been to keep up with the content by hitting the notification bell with all notifications turned on. And as always, if you liked today's video, I'd appreciate it if you'd hit the like button. My name's Michael Roman. You can find me in a couple of places, Instagram and Twitter at IamFires. You can also find me over on Spotify, Apple, Amazon Music, iTunes, wherever you listen to music, under the name All Fires. Of course, I'm on here, YouTube as well. Thanks so much for checking out the channel, guys, and stick around. We'll be posting again real soon.